been a long time since I've actually shown my ugly face on camera. Just wanted to jump in and quickly go over a little portable handheld system I actually picked up the other day. Nice cheap price. I've always sort of looked at YouTube for sort of decent reviews and these sort of things, and I've always read through forums, and it's become a little bit inconclusive, so I thought I might do a bit of a review myself on the good old Blaze Sega handheld system. Basically covers the, I think it's got like 30 inbuilt games from Sega Master System and the Game Gear, and me being the unashamed Sega whore that I am, definitely had to pick it up. I actually got it pretty cheap, because sometimes these retail for about $50–60, but actually this one for $20, which is a decent sort of figure, I think. So we'll have a bit of a look at it, and we'll go over the hardware and see if it's worth picking up yourself. But yeah, let's check it out. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. It's about the size. It's probably just a little bit bigger than a Game Boy Micro. I've actually got one on hand right here. Yeah, I was about right with that assumption. Nice. Pretty much, D-pad's not that great. I find it's not overly responsive. It's pretty hard to feel your way around, but look, for the sake of $20, who gives a shit? Obviously both your A and B buttons, you've got your start and pause button there, and then you've got your menu button here. Headphone jack. Takes 3 AAA batteries, which is kind of annoying. I would have preferred like a plug and charge sort of thing, as opposed to buying batteries all the time, but what do you do? Video out. This actually comes with a couple of cords which you can plug it into your television and play it via the television, sort of, I don't know, if you wanted to, but I guess that's not the point of having a handheld system, is it? But volume toggle there. Now the only thing that pissed me off about this is it didn't actually have an SD card slot, because I know some of the other Blaze releases actually do have an SD card, so all the people that like their cough emulators or ROMs, you can basically slam a whole heap of ROMs onto it and actually play it through here. So a bit of a disappointment, but as I said, for $20, can't complain. So what we'll do, I'll switch it on, and we'll check out what games we've got on there. Alright, basically what we've got here, let me zoom in. Ooh, that's so professional. Alex Kidd in High Tech World, Miracle World, Lost Stars. Look, a lot of these games are all, I think Barky Animals actually, it's sort of like a Tetris-y sort of weird animal game with animals and fruit and some whatnot. I think there's one of the more rarer Master System titles. Bomber Raid, obviously a classic. Columns, Dragon Crystal, which is terrible. Echo the Tides of Time. Fantasy Zone, which is great. Gang Around, Global Defense, Golden Axe, Kung Fu Kid. The Golden Axe obviously is the Master System port. Snail Maze, certainly an interesting one. A bit of a secret game that's hidden on the Master System. What did you do? You pressed down and A and B? I can't remember, it's been so long. But yeah, you've sort of Penguin Lands, another little great one. Look, they're not huge titles, but they're enough to sort of get you pumped. Obviously, great little game in the Ninja there. But it turns the volume up, so actually, there we go. Nice. Man, I used to love this game back in the day. So the emulation of the sound's not too bad. A lot of people sort of bag these things and say, yeah, the sound emulation is fucking terrible. Well, the graphics are a little bit to be, I don't know, they're not too bad. Wow, I rule at this game. Multitasking, I'm a guy, doesn't work. But look, it's the graphics are okay. They're quite crisp. Look, in comparison to say like a Game Gear, the screen's probably about as bright as say Game Boy Micro. But yeah, look, I'm quite happy with the thing. A lot of people, especially guys I talk to on the forums and stuff, are just going, dude, emulation shit. What'd you get that for? And it's like $20, man. It's pretty decent sort of representation of the Master System. Sounds good, looks good, and I'm having good fun with it. So, what more could you want? Yes, you want Golden Axe. That's what you want. Oh, Earth, Fire, or Thunder? Methinks Thunder. The only thing missing from this port is obviously the chick and the dwarf. I love dwarfs with axes, they rock. Oh yeah, feel the beat down. Anywho, apart from that, look, great little system to get. As I said, you can pick them up pretty cheap. If there's any other games, what else can we have a look at? Whilst we're here, and because it's been a while since I've actually done an old school sort of type of vid. Sonic Spinball, yeah. No, Sonic Chaos. How's about we go Snail Maze? The soundtrack of my life. Might have to zoom in a bit on this one. Oh yeah. Gotta get to the end of the maze before the time runs out. It's really cool. Do 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 do. Oh no, I suck. So basically that's it, guys, for the Little Blaze handheld system. Definitely worth picking up if you can find one cheap enough. Look, I don't think it's worth $50. A lot of people just say, just give it to the kids. My son's 2. I don't think so. But look, it's a decent little handheld system to muck around with. Maybe when you're taking a crap, it's probably, as opposed to taking the iPhone, you can play some games instead. So it's good, and it's good to see that AT Games are actually sort of keeping the Sega love alive in the retro world. So if you can pick one of these up, you can probably find them in Big W, Target, things like that, all your basic sort of stores. They've released numerous different ones. There's one I think I've just seen recently, which is a Street Fighter edition, which is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo or something. It's actually got the 6 buttons as well. And you can get the SD cards, which is pretty exciting. So basically it becomes a bit of a Mega Drive emulator, if you will. So yeah, so that's the AT Games Blaze handheld unit. Pick one up if you want. I like it, and so should you. So there you go, as I said, nice and cheap, get one, by all means do so. Now, don't fret, I know some of my videos have been pretty lax of late. I've just been using emulators and whatnot. I'm actually not going into the old doing the old hardware reviews. I've actually got a new video coming up probably next week, doing a bit of a thing, bit of a crossover with another guy as well. He's going to help me out in the vid. You can expect that probably late next week, I'm saying, which is a bit more of an old school one, which I've actually put a bit more effort in. The reason why I've actually been a bit lax on the videos, I actually became a dad for the second time, so kind of been busy, knee deep in nappies and all that sort of stuff. So have been a busy boy, but otherwise, yeah, look forward to hoping you guys like the video that I'm going to put up next week. So subscribe and do all that sort of stuff, and yeah, you can also catch me on Console Domination. Obviously you've been noticing that I've been doing a lot of work for the guys over at consoledomination.com, which is an independent gaming site. So yeah, definitely check on consoledomination.com. And support the guys down there, like their Facebook and things like that. And you can hear me on their, we've actually got a retro podcast. You can basically go in the podcast section, you can hear me sort of talking a lot of crap about old games and yeah, just blurting off rubbish really, and going off on tangents and things like that. So we also do the main podcast as well, which sort of focuses on more new school sort of games, but I try and interject some humour into that as well, so to try and keep the boys on their toes, so to speak. So, but otherwise, yeah, as I said, look forward to seeing you guys next week, and I guess stay retro. Thanks guys.